Welcome back to this reaction to episode 3 of Heartstopper. It's called Kiss. I have seen the title, which makes me happy because that means there's probably going to be a kiss, which, yay. A good kiss. There's already been kisses, but I would like a good kiss. And between characters I like, that's what I mean. This show, it's lovely. The show is so sweet. I kept using the word sweet in the last reaction, and I trying to think of another word that isn't just me repeating myself over and over again, but it is exactly how I feel about the show. And lovely and sweet are the two words I would use. How do I'm really enjoying it. I'm trying to think how to describe what I'm feeling here. There's still a little bit of a separation between me and the show, which I guess is natural. I'm more than twice the age of these characters, so that's gonna create some distance. I was about to say it might be more like that distance would be less present if they were older, but if they were older, it would lose some of its sweetness and some of that loveliness. As you get older, there's this purity and innocence that just gets lost by virtue of life experience that these people, these characters still have, and it's sweet. I'm trying to think of another word. It's just so sweet. Uh, I'm about to go off on a tangent here. I discovered a Jodie Whittaker connection, and anybody who knows me probably just rolled their eyes like their eyes are on the floor, just rolling out of their heads at this point. Obviously, there's a very obvious Jodie Whittaker connection. Olivia Colman and Jodie Whittaker were in Broadchurch together. That was not the thing that I discovered. That I knew that. But I follow a couple of Jodie Whittaker stans on Twitter. And if you know me, you probably think, oh, like yourself, like I am a Jodie Whittaker stan. I have nothing on these girls. These girls are my friend Bodie calls them my canaries, because what I follow them for a couple of reasons. One of which, if there's any news, like if she's in any projects or if there's like a new picture of her or something, they post it. They find it somehow. I don't know how, and it just is in my Twitter feed. So it just makes my Twitter feed a nice place because there's always some Jodie Whittaker content in there. And last week, all of those canary accounts were canary accounts. They would probably hate to know that that's what they're called in my head, but they were all posting pictures from the same red carpet. And I was confused. I was like, why? It's an old, like at least 10 years old, red carpet interview. I don't know why they were all posting it. And maybe yesterday or the day before, one of them posted a video, and I clicked it and realized what it was. Kit Connor was in that movie. It's called Get Santa. It's a Jodie Whittaker movie I haven't seen. I have not seen everything that she's done. It's a Christmas movie. I haven't seen it. But they were in that movie together. She played his mom in that movie. So Nick has, oh my gosh, I'm just sorry. In this movie, or sorry, in this show, Olivia Colman is his mom, and in Get Santa, Jodie Whittaker is his mom. He has really good luck with movie moms. I mean, I have not seen Get Santa. I'm assuming. Also, I don't know how Olivia Colman's going to be. Like, I don't know what kind of a mom she's going to be. Maybe she's a terrible mom. But she's an amazing actor, and so is Jodie Whittaker. So he's had good luck with acting moms. But, okay. That Jodie Whittaker tangent aside, why don't we just get into the show?
Let's be nerdy, babe. Let's be nerdy, let's be nerdy. Let's be nerdy, babe.
Picking like right up where he left off, because he was Googling, am I gay, or how do you, yeah, something like that. Yeah, this is what kids would do now. I'm thinking right now about how I realized it. Like the first time I thought about it was when I was 9. I knew that at that point, I didn't know the word gay. I believe the word was homosexual or homo that I thought of, but I'm not even sure how I knew those words, and I knew to know that that's what I was. I definitely stayed in the closet. I didn't come out at all. Anyway. I talk about this a lot in my representation video, which you can find on my channel, but this revelation is settling in.
My 16th birthday party.
16? Oh, they're so young. Okay, so she's into him.
Cool enough, apparently.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, this is the other side of it, right? I mean, I've not actually had this experience. Oh, that's not true. I was gonna say I've never had a straight guy into me. It has happened, but not in high school.
What about her?
So people have just very loud conversations where other people can hear. Like,
We don't have a thing.
you just talk about somebody right beside them where they can hear you. Weird.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so that's why people think that he is into Tara, because apparently 3 years ago they kissed. I like the way Charlie looks at him. His expression is so open and pure.
Me.
Nick is so bold and brave. See, his face just makes... I want to just squish his cheeks. He's so squishy. Squish you, Charlie. Look at the all caps excitement there. Oh, Tao. Tao feeling a little neglected here. Tao called himself a straight friend. I'm just trying to figure out what, like... Tao, I suppose, could be gay and interested in Charlie. I'm just trying to figure out... Because Tao is very... He seems to really not want this to happen.
Turn, okay? Call me if you need me, okay?
Yeah, he's being bullied. His
Thanks, Dad.
dad's trying to protect him. So far, the adults in this show are being decent people. Except for that one teacher who was really checked out in the first episode. But I never went to parties like this in high school. Yeah, she's so into him. Oh, poor girl. See each other across the room, and then I don't know, there'll probably some animation effect or something. I mean, I guess they don't need the animation effect. I've got the lights.
Mom.
I like the adults in this. I was a little worried that all the adults would suck, or some of them would suck.
She
Anyway,
loves you more than me. Moonlight.
Moonlight's so sad. I don't
Moonlight
want to cry.
is really, really sad.
What
It's
about...
good though. Ooh, Arrival's a good movie.
Oh
Sorry,
my
the
God.
subtitles
That's
are
even
coming
sadder.
here.
Can't we just watch something?
Oh no, Isaac. Ooh. Okay, sorry.
Just us then?
Just us?
Thinking ahead, are Tao and Elle going to be? I mean, it's a romantic show, right? Like I'm allowed to ship everybody, aren't I? As long as. Oh.
Jones is it?
Yeah, it's like nobody noticing the sexual tension or the romantic tension. Let's say, because they're pure little boys. I don't think about this, but why would you think that somebody he kissed 3 years ago he would still be interested in now? 3 years ago. Oh, Charlie, now I want to squish you for different reasons.
Parties, for God's sake. Last
Okay,
year
so
you
is
were
Tao
rather
just like he
diving
doesn't
into
want things to
moonlight.
change? Is that his
I
whole
don't
thing?
think he's there to see Harry. I think that's a little bit dramatic.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter
it's
why
quite
he's there. He should be
dramatic.
here with his actual friends.
Stop talking about this.
What movie did they settle on?
When I was a lesbian.
Yeah, but I guess that's not something you'd really want to lie about.
Wouldn't be a lie.
Oh, hey,
What?
just saying it outright.
You actually are.
Oh, did Charlie go? No. Where's Charlie?
Hey, looking guy. I think he has a crush on you. Oh my God, how sad.
Yeah, these boys suck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Tao just wants to
But
hold
sometimes
on to things. Like, he doesn't
change
want
is a good
things to
thing.
change.
Yeah.
At Higgs. That's a good change, right?
Yeah, see, here you go,
Yeah.
Tao. Change
good
can...
change.
Yeah, this is good. Are they... I mean... It could be a friendly hand-holding, but usually when you interlace your fingers like that...
Sorry.
I'm just shipping everybody. Oh, bloody hell, Ben. Just go away, Ben. Is this supposed to be the bathroom in someone's house?
Do not touch me.
Yeah. Back off, Ben.
I miss you guys.
Yeah, in the first episode, he kept buying her juice, even though
Kept
she
buying
wasn't...
your apple juice.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
I think
Kept
he's...
accidentally buying your apple juice at lunch at the
I
start of term.
think he's got
Oh,
feels,
that's so dumb.
possibly.
I know.
Dramatic.
No, I'm
Tao
serious.
is very, very
No matter
dramatic.
what changes, we always put our...
Oh, gosh.
I can't
The other girl who...
I don't care. I really like you, Nick.
It's Kids are so brave.
You don't
They're
have to
all
reply right
so
now. I just
brave.
wanted you to know.
I would have been devastated if that had been the reaction. She looked pretty happy with that. That's shocking. Seeing hope there.
Hi.
Oh, Charlie! Every time you,
You left?
the way he looks at
Sorry,
Nick.
I felt like yeah.
Look at that!
I mean,
Like,
I
he
dealt
full
with
went
it.
into protective mode.
I tried
Oh,
to like
Nick looks scared
apologise
for
what
him,
happened, but yeah.
and now
I didn't get
proud.
the message this time. I'm so proud.
Yeah. Oh, hands, hands, hands. They are touching hands.
Come on.
They're still holding hands. This is a house. Oh my god. What kind of house is this? What the hell kind of house is this?
This entire place.
Oh no, he's hired it, but
Extremely rich.
still,
He's 16.
what the hell?
Cry when his parents got him the wrong colour lamp.
Yeah, at least it's not someone's house. I was gonna say, like, what the hell?
At the moment.
Well,
They're just all so much bolder than I was at their
I didn't
age.
say that.
What's she like then?
Well done. Okay, put that out there.
You're just gonna assume they're a she.
Okay.
Are they? Would you go out with someone who wasn't a girl?
Oh, the catch in his voice at that moment was, oh, yeah. Touch your hands. I'm just so tense. Like, I know it's gonna happen, but
Who wasn't a girl.
I'm just so anxious for them both.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what that feels
Kiss
like.
me.
Mhm. Sweet! It's so sweet! And we have a kiss! A good, oh, it's sweet. That was so sweet. I definitely get like the graphic novel feel from the way things are set, like the way that shot was even framed, like with them set. Like I can see this drawn as a comic panel. Ooh, the kisses. Okay, but it's sweet. It is sweet. The animation works so well. Yep. There's that panic in your face there, Nick.
Charlie.
Ah, Charlie ran away again. I mean, he's our 16-year-old. No, Charlie's 15. He's a year younger, so yeah. Anxiety and anxiousness and the stress and the hormones and the
Hey, you okay?
teenagerness. Everything is so much heavier and more intense at this age. Oh, honey, no, that was good. It was a good thing. It was a good thing. He probably thinks, though, he's like, it's another boy who's going to want to keep him a secret, is what he's thinking. I don't think Nick's that kind of guy. I think Nick's just figuring himself out. I don't think Nick would do that to you. I mean, it's a really good wallpaper on his computer. Or not computer, his phone.
Would you kiss me?
No, that's not what he said at all. That's not at all what he said. And then he kissed you. Oh my gosh, it's Nick in the rain. This is such a rom-com moment. Oh my gosh. Nick in the rain. Okay. They ended on Nick at the door in the rain. All right. Okay. Even if I wasn't as like I pretty much went into this episode thinking I'm gonna finish this series. Like I said at the beginning, I was gonna give it 3 episodes and go. If I had gone into this episode thinking that, nah, I'm probably gonna stop, that ending would have kept me going. Like seriously, he's there in the rain. He's gonna hold up a boombox over his head and play. Was it In Your Eyes? Which is a weird stalkery moment anyway, but still, 80s movies do not hold up. 80s romances do not hold up well. There's a lot of anyway, okay. This is really sweet. I need a new word. It's good. It's good. Charlie is just the most squeezable, squishable guy, and I wanna hug him. I think I am shipping Elle and Tao. And okay, I was sorry, in my head I was going, am I shipping like every twosome? I don't think so. But okay. I think I am. But Charlie and Nick, it's so sweet. It's lovely. Um their first kiss, that was precious. That I said it in my reaction, but the animation really does it adds so much to it. It's not overwhelming. It's just a little bit, but you definitely get something. The visual language of the show is really good. Like as I said as well, I can see how comic panels were probably laid out in some scenes, and I I've seen this in other shows as well. This is not the first time I've seen it, but the way they are using texting, I find really interesting as well. It's this new thing that we can do in cinema to express things. It's very cool. I'm also again repeating things I said in the reaction, but I had kind of expected that uh the adults were not going to be great, but so far, okay, Tao's mom seems awesome. Charlie's dad seems like a supportive and protective guy. That's good. That one art teacher seems cool. Don't know about Nick's mom yet. I mean, it's Olivia Colman. She could go either way. I don't mean Olivia Colman as a person would be awesome, but I can see her having, because she's a pretty big name, having been hired to either be like a mama bear protecting and loving her son, or homophobic. Her acting chops could go in either direction, so I don't know where she's gonna go. I'm assuming, like, you don't hire an Olivia Colman just to be 15 seconds in episode 2. Like, she's gotta have something to do in this. So I'm hoping we're gonna get much more of her. uh Nick in the Rain. Is he gonna ask him? It's so romantic. It's really romantic. Even like the swelling music. Uh it's like a gift. As an older gay, like, seeing stuff like this make, part of me. I remember going to sorry, but you ever have that thing where too many thoughts come in your head and you only have the one mouth and they all try to come out at the same time? That's what just happened there. Um, okay, I'll go back. When I went to see Moana, which is not a queer movie at all, but I remember at the end of Moana, I was crying. Partially because I felt jealous of little brown girls having a movie like that, but also it was joy thinking, oh, my nieces have this. They have this. Now my nieces like are not Pacific Islanders, but she is brown and she has hair like my nieces do, and knowing that there is something like that for my nieces to see gave me joy. And then but like I said, I also felt jealous of not having had something like that to tell me that I could also be beautiful, or I could be a main character. I could be centered in a story. And I'm feeling that same thing here. Not it's not hitting me as hard. I don't know. Like I said, I cried in Moana, but it's the same feeling of just, this would have been a gift. I wouldn't have been allowed to watch it. What am I even talking about? I would never have been allowed to watch this as a kid, like a teenager. I think there's a lot of, like, talking with friends recently about like 80s movies. There's a whole chunk of like 80s movies and 80s TV that I missed because I was not allowed to watch it. This would have definitely been on the no list. Had I somehow found it, though, definitely would have been a gift to my younger self. But it is wonderful to know that young people figuring out who they are have something like this to watch, and even those who have figured out, to see something like this to give them hope. It's beautiful. It's progress is such a wonderful thing. But yeah, so obviously I'm in. I'm in. I'm gonna finish this show. And yeah, so come let me know your thoughts in the comments. Come join my Discord. And if you like my videos and want to support me, please check out my Patreon. And come back for the next one. Bye!